everything. So I hope you guys enjoy. We'll not be talking. And yeah, I just want you guys to enjoy it without me talking. So yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. What do you mean? No, we'll just like get into the game and yeah. There will be no talking until Friday. Give me like 1 second, please.
Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something. Have you seen Batman's new suit? It's weird. A lot more bat-like than before. Didn't think we'd be sharing the streets with freaking tanks. Scare me. This is our city. We get to terrorize it. No one else. At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
Yeah, I had to go take care of some stuff with the training outside, so yeah, let's get ready in the training with Batman. Alrighty, let's get started.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What do you think? I got worse stuck up here.
So we have something new now. A tree fell down from our house. But we're okay. But yeah guys, let's get started.
Well, the boss holds his meeting. I guess he wants the place kept safe. From who? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. Hey guys, you hear that? Can't come over there.
That did a number on this fella.
Where is he?
On the north side.
I've got your back. Looks like the Bat decided to stick around.
Let's make him regret it.
Yeah, he's picked the wrong fight this time.
We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find the bat who took him out.
Sentry gun's busted.
Those punks let him straight back.
Over here! He'll get away!
Hey, think this guy's still breathing?
All right, be quick. Not again. That freak thinks he's...
He ain't. Get over here!
The area is secured. Time to pay Cobblepot a visit.
Come on, do something. You're making me...
What do we do about the bat?
Batman. Don't worry about Batman. He's about to become extinct.
Yeah, we lost him. He's nothing.
You see, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated.
Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
He's truly great. My old lads. We've been working with the other freaks to take down the Bat together.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The Commissioner's little girl.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not. I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot, Bat!
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, folks. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
Shane, the son of a bitch.
You wanna make it a competition?
Can't let any of these weapons get onto the street. This cache needs to be destroyed.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Well, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wank. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? You believe that accent? Bet he only puts it on to sound scary.
Closing the vault door will contain the explosion.
Please, what are you doing? Bats, come on. Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want the laundry done, I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it. I wouldn't like to be that guy.
I should back away from the vault. I'll be too close to the blast.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
Now, what have we got here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Max. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
Guard! Open fire! Shoot everything! Now!
How are we going to get out of this mess? Don't look at me.
Penguin's truck.
Oh, poor you'll be. You can't stay up there all night. You're gonna have to think outside the box on this one.
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Did we get him? I don't know. I think so. Go and check. Find the body. No. You go. You said you'd hit him. Well, I made a mistake. It was definitely you. You're the sniper. I'm more of a close-range fighter. Since when? Since now.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Sir, Stagg's airships have been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there. Find Stagg and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. Boss wants to come aboard.
What I hear, Knight wants Batman dead. Scarecrow making him hold back. What's the time? Zero.
Heads up, Batman's here!
Look out there to see those cars racing. Down here and fight, man!
The militia have captured Stagg's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out. That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Can you imagine Stagg's face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around?
Whoa!
We lost them! Start checking for men down!
Leave him! We need to look out for ourselves! Oh, God!
Just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more.
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower. I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
I can see why you like it up here, Beth. Gives you time to ponder the really big questions, like is Oracle dead? Is it all my fault? Who's going to die next? Now let's get down there and find out.
The hatch is locked from inside. Locate the control panel. I'll be able to bypass security using the remote hacking device. Those soldiers are using an unmanned drone. If I can download the security codes from the soldier controlling the drone, I'll be able to turn it against them. I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them. It's locked electronically. If I can find the control panel, I should be able to override it with the remote hacking device.
I see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
Not yet, but the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But, sir, you have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship's stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal. The maintenance hatch to the lower level could provide access to the rest of the airship. soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
I'm not telling you.
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We start with the fingers and see how high we go before you tell us.
Please.
We will find them, you know. We've got crews tearing this place apart. The longer it takes, the more you hurt. Choice is yours.
It can't happen.
This ends now. Take it!
Get over there!
Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
Target is secured. We're bringing him to Arc 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet! Wave goodbye. That's the last time you'll see him.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship, but is protected by gun turrets.
Bear with me a moment, sir. Right. The schematics show a security terminal in the research laboratory towards the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
These access points are programmed to only recognize Stag's voice. There must be another stability terminal nearby that I can override. I should search the area for another stability terminal I can hack.
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you.
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemical?
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Maybe delayed the inevitable. Gotham is mine to do with as I please. And the same can be said of your friend. Poor little Barbara Gordon. Close your eyes. Can you see her? Cowering in the darkness. Cursing the hero.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Deeper into the abyss. I could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for both of you.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Look, that's what happened down there. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals? Yeah, friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his package of Joker liberating miracle time.
No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try and come up here. Airship becomes an
I need to get closer. I should target the soldier controlling the drone.
Make good use of that drone.
I need to get closer.
One hard drive, sir.
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
If his file's hidden, he's wrong. We are gonna tear this damn airship apart to find them. What about the fact? What the hell? Why is the lab stuff still running? Thought we got rid of all the scientists.
Guys, let me go bathroom really fast. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's get started.
Target locked. Come on! I'm gonna check for casualties. Lost him. Keep looking. I'm picking up a signal here. Got noise everywhere. I'm set to throw a lock on.
section's covered. Buddy up! Don't let him get you!
Nothing we can do for him.
This way, over here!
God! Can't keep up with it. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
There must be another stability. I have to track the term that I can override.
Damn it! What's wrong with this piece of crap? Down. We got him.
Don't head towards the light, Bruce. It's not fair. They'll never let me in.
You gotta... Stowaway, gentlemen. Find him. No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try and come up here. We're in a damn airship. If he comes in here, he's dead. Don't get cocky. You are nothing compared to him. Make good use of that drone. What the hell? What the hell set this thing off?
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
Controlling a drone.
Working on man down.
You need to wake up. Damn it.
Batman got over onto this airship.
The night was right.
Target locked. Spread out and search.
Man down.
I say again, man down. Anyone?
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable the airship's defenses.
Nice work, Batman. But come on, let's be honest. It's the new suit, right? Not the worn-out hero inside.
The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stagg's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stagg's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to This is no good. He isn't touching anything and not good enough. I need to find points where Stagg is likely to have left fingerprints behind. Stagg will have left a handprint on the floor there. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints. This won't help. I need to see if Stagg touched anything on his way out. He touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search for more prints. I need an image of Stagg touching parts of the room. He touched that railing when he steadied himself. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set. Stagg left a handprint near the exit to the room. I know where Stagg left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations.
So, what's the deal here? Reconstructing a match using all these itty-bitty pieces? Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara?
I've got an index fingerprint here. 3 locations left to scan. I've been able to reconstruct Stagg's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan. I've completed reconstruction of Stagg's thumbprint. 1 site left. I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stagg's computer system now.
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship. That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.
Sir, regarding the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing, sir. None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
Hi Plebst man.
The militia's combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
You are a gad.
My connection to the tilt. controls has been severed.
My man! You're not the only one with a high-tech suit. Ready for a shock, Batman? Cover me. Dodge this! Get out, man! Let me charge you! Come on, man, get back up! Keep still, it won't hurt. Giving first aid.
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick. The localized EMP blast will disable nearby vehicles and incoming missiles. An upgrade to your... I'm sure your weapons pack quite enough punch as it is, sir, but a little extra never hurt. Gentlemen, an announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudbursts charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job I need men in biological engineering, ferrying energy cells to charge the device. And I need more men to defend them. Do not fail me.
haven't we, Miss Jack?
Fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme psychological trauma. I'm telling you that.
Alfred, Stag and Scarecrow were working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stag?
Stag must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stag's computer network. Search for anything related to the Cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stag.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be.
Oh, God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please!
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the Cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on fear gas with Stag. Got it?
We need to get that thing charged.
He got away using some sort of smoke! I'm gonna check on this guy that Bat took out. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Sneaking up and attacking from behind. That's the best you got. That's a page 1 of the manual move. Buddy up. Work in pairs to stop him.
Nothing we can do for him. Run out and get revenge.
Keep all bases covered. He's sneaking around. Report in, all of you.
Roger. Copy. Copy that. Where are the others?
They should have been by the power cell dispenser. Get over there now.
No! He's by the quarantine chamber! He's over there! Come on!
I can't do that yet.
Scarecrow, my men have stopped reporting in, and that only means one thing. You have seconds at best. Are we ready?
Not yet. The Cloudburst must be fully charged.
You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me.
You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Okay. Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
What does it do?
No! Don't let them touch me!
The Cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know. It's all over my skin. It's crawling all over my face.
I should leave you to your nightmares.
Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide? Roll up, roll up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's our first contestant? You, the one with the ears. Step up. Bad luck, bats.
You're not dying. It just feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear. Betrayed by those you trust the most. Your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman.
Maybe it's already happened.
What?
Look at me! I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
Astonishing. Such brutality.
Finish him. Look at him. Dead here better than the creep who killed your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him. Good.
Something's changed. You're different.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
Sir, Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
How does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death? You stretched yourself too far this time, Batman. And now your failure is all but complete. As that final dying breath escapes her body, she will know you are the one who failed her.
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh. Maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass. The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
Don't listen!
Please, no!
Barbara, it's me! Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He is wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scouts on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
Good to see you, Batman.
I don't think I can listen to that crap for much longer. We need soundproof cells in here.
Hey, Batman. How you doing? Let me know if you need anything.
Here it didn't go too well on that airship.
Hey, man. You okay? October 26th. I was searching the Arkham.
Ryder. Batman, I'm honored. Of all the places you could be.
It's too dangerous for you to be here.
Hey, listen. Check this out. Ritualistic sacrifice. You stumbled across any of those before?
Arrange an escort with cash and leave.
No question, I've got a story on my hands here. Maybe my own special. That'd wipe the smile off of Vale's face. You know, I heard she's dating Bruce Wayne. So what, his parents were killed? I'm sure he got over it when he saw his bank balance.
8/23, October 26th. I was searching the archives and this little gem cropped up.
What's wrong with me?
You were sick.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way. I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too, if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
The shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit.
Attention all units! Cobra unit dispatched to Sector 3. All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile...
That's the rear scan. Now I need to scan the sides. That's the left side scanned. I just need to scan the right side. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. and its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port. Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're smoking.
Calling all support teams. Batman in pursuit. Send backup to Chinatown District. ASAP. Ram him off the road!
taken out one of the militia's APCs. We need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Get me to the Botanical Gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Denter's misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city? We need to show them who's boss. So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
We have the...
The bat creature has a distinctive echolocation delivery. If I listen carefully, I'll be able to track its movement and hunt it down. I can track and hunt the bat creature by listening for its distinct echolocation delivery. It must be stopped. Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Beneath those rusty tracks awaits an arena
Azrael.
in which our minds will clash.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
Enough. I'll come back when you're ready.
This won't take long. We'll be...
You show potential. Contact me when you're ready to take the next step.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe.
I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard. There's a killer at large. He must be stopped.
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow it to the weapons cache.
Riddler's been working on this stuff for months. Who sets fire to a fire station? I don't know. Someone with a sense of humor. Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's just what Gotham needs. Another guy in a mask. This is the life. Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash. You'd think I almost went to work for dead. Harvey's guys are out there robbing banks and there's no one left to stop them. I know where I'd rather be. We'll get our money. Penguin gave me his word. I'll believe it when I see it. At least with Cobblepot, you know where you stand. With Dent, it's 50-50 at best. Yeah, you got a point. Help! Somebody over here, help me!
The militia have to...
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow the weapons cache.
Hey, Lenny. Is that you? Oh, God, it's him! The frickin' bat! Get us out of here!
I'm losing sight of the truck. I should tag it with the disruptor so I can track it. They got away.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money. A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. It begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, Detective. Tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. You're going backwards, Dark Knight. Is this a valiant attempt at a joke? Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. The sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, Detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time, Detective. Faster, Batman, like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. Now that insane clown has been disposed of, now you know who your real nemesis is. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Oh dear, you seem to have failed. Is the vehicle to blame or the driver? Probably both. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you. Detective, time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. You appear to have been utterly crushed by my superiority. Try again, Detective. I have all night. Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed?
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
I'm taking... Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, vengeance thing than the bat. Batman! He's got a freaking tank! God. Come on, get us out of here! Gonna run us down! That man just saved my ass. I'm heading back to base.
Well, Dark Knight. Eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are? These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. reasonable that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Upside down, Dark Knight? Really? That's it, Batman. Keep rubbing those two brain cells together and you just might produce a spark. Oh no, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one. This one.
Might help if I used the remote Batmobile controls.
Alrighty guys, I'm gonna head to bed. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, just restart. I'm just gonna go to bed, and then tomorrow we'll figure it out tomorrow. I don't know what to do.
Leaving, Batman?
But yeah.
You may return here to fail as often as you wish before the night is done.
Tomorrow we'll do Two-Face. We'll do this one's almost done. 50. And 20%, 4%, 6%, 24, 7%, 20%, 0%, 0%, 50%. So these two are 50. So tomorrow we'll try to finish all these. We'll try to get all these to 100%. Probably like the Friday we'll get all these to 100%, guys. But yeah, tomorrow's streaming. I do not know if I do. Well, I do. But yeah, guys. Further ado, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't know what time. Yeah. One more thing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to share them. And you guys, it's Wolfpack, and I'm signing out.